Hi guys, welcome back to your practice. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to focus on breathing 360 degrees and working with the shoulders and the spine and the core to facilitate that. So our breath affects our posture and our posture affects our breath. So we're going to look at ways we might be holding or breathing improperly. So we're going to start seated, and you can sit with me on your shins or you can sit up on a block in Virasana, whatever works for you. And then I want you to take your hands around your rib cage, and I want you to send your breath into your chest and then into your ribs. And then send the breath to your sacrum, your pelvic floor, and your low belly. Good. And then exhale, making an S sound, like a snake. Thinking that your ribs and your belly cinch in like a corset. Good. Do that again. Breathe into your chest, the side of your ribs, your lower back, your sacrum, and then think that the breath goes all the way down to your pelvic floor and a little bit into the front of the belly. So expand 360 degrees. And exhale. This time I want you to imagine that you're cinching in your belly like a corset, and you're going to hold your core engaged. So this is your transverse abdominis and your pelvic floor. Hold that, and I want you to see if you can breathe more into your back on your next inhale. Keeping the front, the core engaged. Good, let that go. Exhale. Good. Do that one more time. Breathe in. Exhale, making an S sound. Engage the abs. Think that your ribs are pulling in as well. Keeping the pelvic floor lifted up and the transverse, the front of your abs, the corset also like cinching in, engaged. Try to breathe into your back and feel your back expand and your ribs expand. Good, but your core is engaged. Good, let that go. Good, breathe normally in and out. Beautiful. Come off your hands and knees. Come into a downward facing dog and paddle out your feet. Bend one knee and straighten the opposite leg. Open up the backs of the knees. Open up your calf muscles. Come forward onto your hands and your knees. And then sit back on your feet one more time. Take your arms forward. Turn your thumbs down. Interlace your fingers. Put your right arm on top. Arms up by the ears. Breathe in. Back bend. Exhale, round. And then bend your elbows and take the arms up. Good. Breathe in. Go forward and up. Exhale, go in and bend. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Good. In, out, in, out. You can breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, just warming up the wrist a little bit, engaging the breath a bit. Good. We're going to switch. Arms forward, put the left hand on top. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. It's a little back bend and a little rounding. Inhale, exhale. One more. Great. Come forward. Hands down, downward facing dog. One more time. Paddle out your feet. And then bend both knees. Spin your heels to the left. Come onto your right fingertips. Spin your heels to the right. Bend your right knee. Come onto your left fingertips. Come back through the middle and lower your knees. Cool. You're going to kick your right leg out to the right and then move forward and back a couple times. Take the right foot up, swing it around, take it behind the left so your knees are crossed. Move your hips forward and back here. Trying to find the center in your pelvis. So pull the left hip back, pull the right hip forward, ground your feet, press into your knuckles. Cool. See if you can come onto your fingertips. Maybe take your hands to your hips. Maybe come all the way up if that feels available. Ground your feet. Pull your belly in. Draw your tailbone down. Maybe take your arms up. Interlace your fingers the way we did. Put one hand on top. And then draw a little circle with your hands. One way. And then the other way. And then release your arms forward. Unwrap your knees. Take your left leg forward. Move forward and back. You can curl your right toes, stretching out the right foot. Spread your left toes and try to ground your foot. And then lift your left leg, swing it around. Right knee's in front, and then move your hips forward and back. Again, try to square your hips. So try not to lean or turn to the left. Keep yourself as centered as possible. So mediate between the left hip bone, the right hip bone, the tailbone, and the pubic bone. Walk back onto your fingertips. Take your hands to your hips. Ground your feet. Pull your belly in. Heavy your tailbone. Take one hand over the other. Take your arms up by your ears. Draw a circle with your hands one way. Draw a circle the other way. And release. Cool. Unwrap and sit back on your feet. Take your left arm up. Bend your right elbow. And grab below your elbow and pull up and try to shrug your shoulder to your ear. And then do a little twist to the left. Inhale, come up, do a little twist, or a side bend, I should say, to the right. Inhale, come up. Release your left hand down, grab your left ear, and drop your head over to the right. Good, and then lift your hips and slide off your feet over to the right. Keep dropping your head over to the right. Walk your left hand further back. Slide your left hand up your spine. Slide your right hand down and try to connect your fingers. You can also hold your shirt. Do a little twist, look to the right, and do a little twist, look to the left. Look down at your feet, press into your feet, and come back onto your heels. And then exhale, drop your chest down and take your elbow to the floor. And inhale, come up, come to stand up on your shins. Step your right foot forward, move your hips forward and back a couple times. Lift your chin, lift your chest. And then see if you can step your foot over to the left and stack your knees like we were before, just coming into it a different way. Widen your feet, press into your feet. Pull your belly in, heavy your tailbone, draw a circle with your right elbow one way, and then draw a circle the other way, and then release your hands and come to a downward dog with your knees crossed. Lift your hips high. Try to find center, stacking your knees, leveling your hips even. Spread your toes. Push through your shoulders. Come into an up dog. Keep your feet the same, chest up. And down dog, lower your knees. Uncross your knees. Come to sit up on your shins. Take your right arm up. Bend your left elbow. Grab below your right elbow and shrug your shoulder up. So try to bring your shoulder up to your ear. And then do a little side bend to the left. Inhale, come up. Do a little side bend to the right. And then release your right hand. Grab your right ear and drop your head over to the left, opening up the side of your neck. Try to draw your right shoulder down. Then you can slide off your heels over to the left, and then twist. Look over to the left, and look over to the right. Walk your left hand down your spine. Walk your right hand up your spine. See if you can connect your fingers. And then come back onto your shins. Gomukhasana arms. You're going to stand up and step your left foot forward. Move your hips forward and back. Good. See if you can slide your right foot in a little bit and then slide your left foot over to the right. So stack your knees, widen your feet, press into your feet, draw your tailbone down, and then draw a circle one way with your elbow and then the other way. Beautiful. Release the hands. Palms down, cross knee down dog. Level out your knees. Level out your feet. Sit bones high. Come all the way through to an upward facing dog. Shoulders go back. Heart goes forward. Downward facing dog. Uncross your knees. Lower your knees down. Child's pose. Press your hips to your heels. Press your chest to your thighs. Reach back with your hands. Bring your knees all the way together. Pull your heels to you. Deep breath in. Send your breath into your back. And deep breath out. Walk your hands forward. Find a downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Bring your right hand inside your foot. Bend your knee 90 degrees. You can bring your left hand onto your sacrum and just feel that your pelvis is neutral. So you can turn your back toes in to like 10 o'clock. Line up your wrist with your ankle. Line up your knee with your shoulder and bring your left arm up. Turn your vision up towards your left hand. Turn your left palm to face forward. And then start to extend your right leg any amount towards straight. Reach up and over, release, left hand down, and then just take the right arm up. Twist over to the other side. Plant your hands, kick your right leg up, down dog split, and then walk your hands backwards to meet your left leg. At the back of your mat, standing split. Bring your left hand behind your calf. Bring your right hand behind your calf. Interlace your fingers. Pull your chest away from your thigh a little bit. Do a little bit of a back bend. Feel your foot working, your ankle working to stabilize you. Pull your left hip up a bit. Square your pelvis. Keep lifting the right leg up. Walk your hands to your down dog and slide your shin forward. Slide your left leg back. And then take your arms up by the ears. Ground into your left foot. Pull your pubic bone forward, tailbone down a little bit. Do a little side bend to the right. And then as you kind of side bend to the left, you're going to sit outside your foot and flick your left toes up. So you're in a Janu Sirsasana. Right knee's bent. Crawl your hands right in between your knees at a diagonal. Pull your heart forward. Look forward at your fingers. Breathe in. And exhale, take your head down. Walk your hands over the straight leg. Drop your left elbow and then just reach the right arm over your ear. Crawl your hands back to the front of your space, up to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Left leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step through. Spin your right heel down so your toes face 2 o'clock. And line up your ankle underneath your knee. So you have 90 degrees at your knee, 90 degrees at your wrist, inside the foot. And then revolve your heart open to the right. Turn your palm forward. So feel that the knee turns you open. And then finally lean your head back and look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your arm forward and straighten your left leg. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release the right hand down and then take your left hand up. Easy twist. Look up. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands. Kick your left leg up in the air. Down dog split. Walk your hands to your right toes. Wrap your left hip down. Wrap your right hip up and keep lifting the left leg. Maybe grab behind your calf with both hands, interlace your fingers, and you can back bend against it. Pull your heart forward. Breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Slide your shin forward, straight out in front of you, right into center. Slide your right leg back, nice and long. Walk your hands back. Take your arms up by your ears. Pull your belly in. Press your right foot, your right knee, your right shin down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale through center. And as you turn to the right, sit inside your foot. Flip your right toes up. Breathe in, and as you exhale, crawl your hands forward at a diagonal between your knees. Keep grounding your left knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands over to the right leg. Draw your elbow inside your knee. Reach the left arm towards your foot. Leaning to the right. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come up. Plant your hands back to the center. Downward facing dog. Inhale, wave yourself through to an up dog. Shoulders back, heart forward. And downward facing dog. Let your head go back last. Beautiful. Lower your knees. Cross your ankles. Lay on your back. Beautiful. Take your arms up by your ears. Pull your belly in. Exhale your breath. Lengthen your tailbone. And then take your hips up by using your glutes. And then lower the way you came. Lower your mid-back first. And then your lower back. And then your tailbone hits last. And then lift your chest. So you arch and you find space at your low back. And then do the opposite. Lengthen your tailbone. Press your back into the ground. Lift your tailbone first, then your lower back, then your mid back, then your upper back. Lift your chin off of your chest. Engage your glutes. And then lower the way you came. Upper back, mid back, then lower back, then tailbone hits, and then arch your spine with your butt on the ground. Good. One more time. Lower the upper back, the mid back, the lower back. Tailbone. Squeeze your glutes. Lift up. Take your hands down. Roll your shoulders together. Press your hands down or interlace your fingers underneath you. Release your hands. Release your hips. You can take one more bridge. You can also take a full wheel if that's in your practice. Bring your hands by your ears. Wrap your elbows close together. On your inhale, come to the top of your head. On your exhale, try to extend your arms any amount, pressing your chest away from your thighs. Spread your fingers. Take 3 breaths. And then as you exhale, you tuck your chin and very slowly lower. Take your feet wide, knees together. Rest your hands on your belly. Tune in to how you feel. Feel the belly rise on the inhale. Ribs expand 360 degrees. And feel your belly draw in on your exhale. Feet wide, knees together. This is constructive rest. Reach your left arm up by your ear, roll to one side, and slowly come up. Find a seat. Close your eyes. Bring your hands together to your heart as a gesture of honoring yourself and honoring your practice. Offering up some gratitude for your body, your life, a new day, all the potential in that, and all the goodness that's already in your life. Giving thanks, gratitude, and you can bow and say a namaste. Thanks for joining me. I will see you in the next practice. Bye.